Welcome back, guys. Today I'm taking a look at Awaken Leilan's other material. It's Guan Yinping on the harder difficulty, which is Legend. It's a conditional descend requiring physical and healers only, so I'm running one of my favorite healer teams. This is L.Kali. And don't worry about those latents on her, I just happen to have some extra latents that I picked up through invades over the week, so I just tossed them into her because she had a lot of recovery. I know they don't auto heal for much, but I'm running Kali. I'm running a fully farmable team with Valkyrie, Sandalphon for burst, but he's not skilled up at all. I'm hoping to skill him. Izanami, because why not? Izanami's great. I know I'm going to be taking some binds in this dungeon, so hopefully this will help me sit through those binds. I don't have my Amir skilled up at all, otherwise I would run Amir instead. And then Mastering, because he works as an extra board reset. Okay, not as consistent as Kali, but still fantastic and on a short cooldown. Let's go ahead and hop in. And you know, Guan Yinping is not just a material for the Chinese gods like Leilan and Mei Mei. Guan Yinping is also a great cost-effective leader, cost-restrictive leader, only costs 12 and gives 2x hit points and attack to physical and healer types, which is fantastic for those dungeons like Tengu, where, you know, hit points are very hard to come by, especially on 12 cost guys, so that really helps. She's a great leader for those. So this first floor here, you pretty much have to hit it or you take a lot of damage. So let's try to hit it. Let's get this blue out of its prison here. And this little organization here of the red orbs and the purple orbs, if you notice, I can do this. I can go down, which would move the red to where the blue is right now. And then that makes a separated L of reds, right? And then I go in, and then what I have now is 2 purples here and 1 purple here, 1 red here, 2 reds here. Then all I have to do is sweep up like this, and I have two vertical matches of red and purple. And then I'm sitting here with my blue. So then after that, I'm gonna stack reds here, make a light match, and then run down here and make my blue match. So just like this. And we didn't need a 6 match here, these guys are weak. Okay, so floor 2. A little annoying, the ninjas begin here. Okay, so bound, my only source of blue. So I am gonna have to wait out this bind. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna chip away at the dark one who has high defense and low hit points. Because if blue goes under 75%, he'll bind me again, and I'd rather one-shot blue and not let that happen. So let's see. I don't want to waste my hearts right now, and I don't really need to make a combo. I just want to make sure I'm matching my colors. Okay, so I don't have lights this round, but I will heal. There. Didn't want to waste too many heals. Wasn't that big of a hit, but I do want to top off every turn. Okay. Great. Now we're taking some more damage. I'm gonna punch Izanami to let us tank this a little easier. And then I do want to get rid of these jammers. Oh, that's a lot of green orbs, guys. Okay, let's get rid of as many of these greens as we can and match these lights and try to get a heal in. The relentless greens. Okay, so we finished off one of the annoying guys. We have a turn of defense left, and we don't have any light orbs to match with. So let's just try to get rid of stuff. One more light orb. They really don't want to give us that 3rd light orb, huh? I don't want to get bound again. I want to be able to kill this guy in one shot, and I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to do it without a 4th light. Now his dark absorb is gone, but let's just try to get... Let's try to get one more light orb. No? Really? But it'll happen, guys. We're not taking very much damage, so I'm perfectly happy to do this. Especially because this gives a chance for Sandalphon to come online. Okay, here we go. So, and thankfully we have Dark Izanami's new auto heal and my huge auto heal on Kali. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure we prong these lights that we work so hard to get. Where can we prong them best? I'm thinking right along the bottom, but let's see how this works out. I think I want to take this into my hand. I want to take this into my hand, and then I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna stack hearts, dark, blue, maybe green, maybe light. If greens go here, then lights will try to go here, and I'll prong them out the bottom and then match my reds up. Okay. But while I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and make a dark match right here by going out and in like this, just on my way out. Oh, tried to do too much with not enough time. It's okay, we still have another match here. Let's go ahead and do round 2. We have our time to take here. And this match is gonna be really easy, guys. We're gonna go up through here for red, out makes the prong, and then I'm gonna go around like this and make another match of reds. I'm gonna pull these blues down. That's gonna take the longest. In fact, I'm gonna do that before I make the red match. I'm gonna make the blue match down here and then stack straight up. Okay, so starting with this, we're gonna go through and make the blue match and then everything else. There. Ooh, look at all that skyfall. Okay, and now we've got these 3 things. We want to make sure we do hit them and we do have stuff on the board. So let's try, what do I want to do? I definitely want to prong my lights because we do have a lot of targets. So I think I'm going to go ahead and set, how do I want to do this? I'm going to set a purple match down here. And then I think I'm gonna prong against the wall. Okay, I'm gonna set a red match here, a purple match here. I'm gonna do a red match, a purple match, come down here, do a heal match, a purple match, prong, and then match blues. There. Okay. We don't have enough blues to make this match. So let's just go ahead and try to clear as much of the board as we can while we reset this. Okay. What orbs did he touch? He touched my red orbs. Let's go ahead and reset the board with King Mastering. Okay, and you notice King Mastering's refresh does take care of blinds. Kali's will not. Unfortunately, this does not give me a board I can work with. I don't think these guys are gonna blind or do anything like that again. So I'm gonna go ahead and punch Izanami, heal, and go for a board. Now if he just gets rid of... Okay. I do have a board. It doesn't have a prong on it, but that's okay. I'm gonna move up here with the light, take the light in my hand, move up for the darks, spin through for the reds, keep going straight down to make darks against the wall, make blues here, and then I'm going to, let's see, after blues there, I will make greens here and then lights somewhere in here. There. I probably should have matched heals too. Oh, thank you, game. Thank you, Skyfall. You read my mind. Okay. So, second to last floor. We have Zhao Yun. And I don't know why he says Zhao Zilong. Is that like a name he's known by? I'm not quite sure. I don't have a combo on the board. I do have 2 Kalis available. He has a chance to gravity me, and I would rather not get gravitied. But he does have a chance to convert things to lights. Actually, let me go ahead and punch Valkyrie, because the only color I'm short is light, and I don't need heals right now, right? Darks, blues, greens, reds. Yes, I can punch Valkyrie. I'm gonna do that. Okay, now let's see if we can one-shot this guy. Reds look very far apart, so I think I'm gonna take a red into my hand. I'm gonna take a red into my hand and pass straight through here, okay? And then come through here. That's gonna create 3 blues like this, separating 3 lights. So it's gonna be light, 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 and a match of blues separating. That's gonna create just a simple cascade. One of the most simple cascades you can make. So then after that, I'm gonna come over here and set up another set of light prongs, finish these blues, or darks, excuse me. And then if I have time, I'll make a match of greens. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pop the red in here. Okay. That should be a kill. I hope that's a kill. Yes, okay, that's a kill. And now moving on to the boss battle. We have Guan Yinping. Attacks of 3 or fewer, so I have to make a match of 4, which isn't really a problem with Kali, because if I don't match 4, I'm not getting damage anyways. Let me see. I do have some time. I'm gonna match a bit and try to get a combo on the board. And at the same time, I can also kind of stall for Sandalphon to come on for a safe kill. Okay. So as long as she doesn't touch those. So she's gonna convert something to red every turn. So pretty much what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep just stalling this out until I can't anymore. If I hit a point where I don't have hearts on the board, then I will, at that point, I will punch a Kali. Okay. So she's actually left me with a combo here. I could get bound. That's the problem with her. If I take her under 50%, I do stand a chance to get bound, but I think the first time she just heals herself. So I'm gonna match. I'm gonna take this light in my hand, match reds. Okay, match darks, match reds, match blues, like over here, maybe over here, over here. Heals, and then I'm gonna try to prong lights up against the side like this. It's gonna be a little tricky. I might just stack from the bottom up. Nah, sloppy match. I couldn't get up in time. Okay, so now things are getting a little more desperate. I'm gonna activate. Actually, I'm just gonna heal up. I'm gonna activate Yomi and heal up. I do have a combo on the board still, don't I? I do. Okay, well, let's try it then. I'm gonna set 4 reds down here, which will cascade those darks down. I'm gonna set 4 lights here to prong, and then make sure I make these blues up here. And then I'm gonna try to match those hearts as well. Okay, here goes nothing. I guess that's all I can do, because I've put myself in the corner. Whew. Okay, one shot. So a little harder than it needed to be. I probably could have played that last round a lot cleaner. I only did this a couple times earlier. I haven't really done this dungeon in a really long time before today, so I wasn't quite sure what to expect. So I kind of just played it safe with Yomi and played it safe, not wanting to burn Kali. A lot of people do like to pop their Kalis right off the bat. I kind of play, if you've noticed by now, I play really conservatively. I kind of always play as if, there's 10 more floors and I'm saving all my actives. I probably could have just went right in, popped Kali and one-shot her. It's probably the good thing to do. But either way, I still pulled out the win. Anyways, thanks you guys for watching. Hopefully this helps you get your materials to awaken your Chinese gods, or just find a cost-effective leader, or maybe you're just watching this dungeon because you haven't cleared it before. But either way, thanks for watching. I do update daily. Come and hang out with me on Twitch. I try to stream daily as well. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.